Miss Piggy, back with you again for another episode of Resident Evil 4. And you'll notice this is not where I left off last time. That's because that footage didn't happen.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need.
I'm not in the mood, little
Not
dude.
you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
So, as I kill these guys, what happened was I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. And I killed the guy before he even got to the machine gun, or whatever that huge gun was. So, it saved me more time killing him before he got to the machine gun. Had to solve at the beginning of this video. You'll see those four paintings. I think it's four paintings, and you had to. It's a puzzle. You had to make them line up to equal 6, which is probably good that you didn't watch me struggle with that either. You would wonder how I even got through this game in the first place on my own, but I did. A lot of hours, a lot of days. I did not see where that came from. Great. I kind of figured that was coming. Notice there's no female zombie infected whatevers in the castle. I mean, nowhere. Makes me question things. Yes, I shall. I just wanted to say real quick, I very much appreciate every single person that watches this video. And I'm sure my commentary, my video play is not for everybody. That's fine. I mean, and I respect that. You know, I don't have to be badgered and reminded of, you know, this, that, and the other. Because I know not everybody gameplay and commentary appeases to everyone that watches it. And I'm okay with that. I mean, just like in real life, not everybody likes me. Okay, most people like me. But I'm just saying, I still appreciate people that, watch the videos, and you might not even let me know that you're watching it, but I still appreciate it very, very much. And mwah, piggy kisses. Back to the game. Enough with the sappy stuff. Yep. I hope I do better in the maze this time.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
I don't like the light. Okay, I'm gonna apologize in advance right now. I will get lost in this maze. Even though I have a map, I'll still get lost. In real life, I'm great with directions. I'm like a human compass. Which reminds me of a story, and when I tell this story, some of you won't care, but some of you will really. I'll basically just prove how much of a... I'm not a redneck, but... But speaking of me being a human compass, we went to a NASCAR race a couple years ago. Yes, NASCAR. Don't rag me because of it, okay? I grew up watching it. It's something that I'm very fond of. I grew up watching it with my dad, just like watching football, so I really enjoy it. And went to the race in Atlanta, and it was a night race. And there are hundreds and thousands of vehicles parked out there, and there's no markings to tell you, you parked at row such and such and spot, such and such. But me, oh well, I'll just say it was a night race. And if you know anything about NASCAR, especially races in the South, people get really drunk. I had a couple of beers. I do not get drunk, but I had a couple of beers. I mean, it's a long race. You want to enjoy it and just chill out. So it was, I don't remember how late it was whenever the race was over. So we walked out from the racetrack, and they're like, well, where's the car? And I'm like, I know exactly where to go. And I seriously walked straight to it in the midst of hundreds of thousands of cars. Okay, maybe not hundreds of thousands, but probably 100,000 cars. I don't know. I'm just saying. And I walked right to it. And you can't move because the traffic is so jammed up, and you've got the cops out there trying to let people out because there's so many cars, and the road, it's not like an interstate. I mean, it's one part of it's basically like on some single lane country road. That's what I thought of anyway. So we're waiting in the car. Am I almost there? I don't know. We're backing up, trying to get out, and we're stuck because there's a line of cars behind us blocking us in, and we watch the same drunk people over and over and over walk to the same spot. I mean, they literally made a circle around a few cars and came back to the same spot. They were so drunk. And then there was like the speedway patrol, whatever, had drunk people in the back of their cart trying to help them find their vehicles because they were lost. I mean, it's late. And we would laugh and laugh, and they're like, finally some of them were just so tired they would just drop their pants and just start peeing in front of people's cars. And anyway, it was quite entertaining watching the drunk people circle around and around and around because they were lost. I wonder how many hours it took for some of those people to actually find their vehicle. I just rambled. Not really. I mean, I was telling a story. And it all had to do with being a compass, a human compass, and this maze. Isn't that right, doggy? Might have something to do with this wine I'm drinking, too. It's a nice blueberry Merlot from the Landry Vineyard. I can find my car amongst hundreds of thousands of cars, but I can't find this one treasure on this map. Doesn't make my story so believable, does it? Bless me. Oh, I'm gonna get it now. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Now I can leave. I'll probably edit out that whole NASCAR story. But I'll forget to edit out the part I'm saying right now. So if you don't hear a NASCAR story, then you know that I edited out the NASCAR story. Okay.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time, where it's better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
You just feel the love. Oh, pretty. I'm not talking to you. Say, dessert to cherish our remaining years. Thank you. Bread begins the meal of life. Speaking of meal, I'm hungry. Meat to savor the time. Ah, meat. I want a sloppy Joe. Our last drink, the bottle breaks. See? The fettuccine in 1981. I hope somebody watching these gets that reference. One of the best movies ever made. Oh no. Ouch, gosh. Oh. I didn't even realize I killed Freddy Krueger. Ow. Oh my gosh, come on. Yes, use. Alright, I'm stopping here. Till next time. Pig out.